Crimson Tide fans, welcome into a very special edition of the Alabama Adapted Athletics podcast. I'm Dominic Taylor, your host for today, and my co-host for today. Unfortunately, Sean Burns couldn't be here, but we do have the wonderful Ryan Hynes, the head coach of the women's basketball team here. Hynes, how you doing today, man? Thanks so much for doing this on short notice and being the co-host today.
Yeah, of course, Dom. Thanks for having me. I have a feeling Sean might lose his gig after this, but I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
You know what? It's not about the competition, between you two. I know there's that longstanding rivalry. Who's going to be the host next to Dom Taylor? I really get that. That's a common conversation you guys have, but no, really, it's okay. You don't have to fight over me. No, I'm completely joking. Again, thank you for doing this on short notice. Today, we are playing Jeopardy. This is an Alabama Adapted Athletics themed game of Jeopardy. I have some wonderful student athletes here from our program representing each of the three teams that we have here right now. We'll go around and introduce yourselves. And why don't we start with Peter Berry? Peter, why don't you give us your year and the sport you play?
Yeah, so my name is Peter Berry. Thanks for the introduction. And I play wheelchair basketball for the men's team, and I'm set to graduate with a degree in economics in 24. So I'm currently a sophomore. Yeah.
Awesome. Abby, you want to go ahead?
Hi, I'm Abby. I'm a member of the women's wheelchair basketball team. I'm also a sophomore majoring in human development.
Epic.
And
Jeremy?
to close it all out, last but definitely not least, I'm Jeremy Boyd. I play wheelchair tennis here, and I am a senior, and I'll be graduating with a degree in African American Studies here in the next fall, a year from now.
Fantastic. So not only do we have a bunch of incredible athletes, we have some very intelligent athletes, and they're going to be able to showcase that intelligence today. We're gonna be testing all y'all on some program history about Alabama Adapted Athletics, categories ranging from a history of winning to some of your current coaches, teammates, past facilities, current facilities. It's going to be a little bit of everything, and we're gonna have a great time not only presenting all this information to y'all, but hopefully our fans get to learn a little bit more about this program. So I'll go ahead and share my screen, and we will get on with some Jeopardy. Now, can you all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Fantastic. All right, let's see here. The first round, obviously you can see my screen. I've prepared this wonderful slideshow for all of us to see. The first category coming up here today, a history of winning. So we're going to be talking about the championships, the history of this program, what makes us so successful here at Alabama Adapted Athletics. We're going to be talking about teammates, current, former teammates of different, where they're from, some of their backgrounds, and so hopefully you guys know your teammates. That's a basic hope. And then we're going to be talking about coaches. Some of their prior coaching experience, their history. We're going to be talking about alumni, and then staff, and finally, buildings and facilities. Now, just a quick, actually, I'll go back to the staff page just to clarify. Coaches is separate from the staff in this particular instance. So any question about the coaches is going to be like Coach Hynes, like Coach Bertram, and as for the staff, none of the staff are going to be included, or none of the coaches are going to be included in questions about the staff. So these will mostly be about Kelsey or Will Wright or Cassie Teeter or Dr. Harden and Dr. Strand. And then finally, of course, like I said, buildings and facilities. So we will start off with, ignore the 100, the 300, the 400. Those questions are still available. And so, like I said, these are going to be all of our categories here. Peter, you were the first one to log in to this call. You will get the first choice which category do you want to start off with, and for how much?
Let's go. Let's go teammates 300.
Teammates for 300. All right. Your prompt is, this women's basketball player is from Israel.
Who is Mary? Do you need a last name? Mary Silverman.
Yes, that is correct. Awesome. So that will be 300 points for team men's basketball, and you will get to pick another category.
All right, let's go. Let's just try coaches 500.
Ooh,
Coaches
Peter, going-
500.
Going for the big money,
Yeah.
Peter.
Going
Big
for the
bucks.
big money right away.
Figured
All
go
right.
home.
Okay. Which current coach was a part of 5 national championships as a player? We'll give you 5, 4, 3.
Who is Carolina?
That is incorrect.
Oh, I know. I actually know the
Yeah,
answer.
that is
Five
incorrect. It looks like Jeremy actually had his hand up first, so we'll go to you, Jeremy.
Who is Shelby Barron?
Not true.
No, I know it. I
One.
think it.
All right, one more guess, and that'll go to Abby.
Who is Sean Burns?
That's correct. That is correct.
Hines. Did you text her?
Oh,
That's awesome. I was here's a funny backstory about this question, actually, because we talked to Sean about creating a question like this, and he didn't even know like specifically how many championships he'd been a part of. He wasn't even like thinking about tennis. And so he was like, I guess it was 5, and it was 5. So he was a part of 5 national championships as a player. And so an early lead goes to Abby, representing the women's team. You have 500 points, and you will get to choose another category.
Let's do, I don't know, coaches.
And again, the 300 and the 400 category for these should be illuminated, so you can choose those as well. For some reason, those were not activated.
Okay. I'm gonna do 100.
Coaches for 100. Let's go to it. This assistant coach recently competed in the 2021 Tokyo Paralympics. You have 5 seconds. 5,
Who
4,
is
3,
Shelby
2,
Barron?
1. That is correct. Who is Shelby Barron? That is, there we go. Who is Shelby Barron? That's the exact answer. That's 600 points now total for the women's team. And you're going to get another one. You're on a roll here. See, you said you were nervous about your knowledge about the program. You're doing just fine so far starting off here. Which one would you like to go for?
History of winning.
History of winning for how much?
200.
200. All right. Hynes, I will let you read this one off, and I will click it when you're ready to access that answer.
All right, Abby, for 200, this team has 3 national championships.
5,
What?
4,
4,
3,
3,
2, 1.
1.
What is men's basketball?
That is correct.
Very nice.
Abby, you were really pushing the time limit on that one.
I'm saying.
Yeah, very much so. And Hynes, how much was that? 200?
That was 200.
All right. 200 for the women's team. So now at 800, if my math is correct, 800 points for the women's team. Abby, you get another one. Let me go back to the title page there.
Okay. I'll do alumni 100.
Alumni for 100. I like the strategy. Hynes, you can take this one again.
All right, Abby, for 100, this was the first year Alabama alumni competed in the Paralympics.
Um,
5, 4,
3, 2,
2.
who
1.
is Kate Lang?
First of all, that was not the question. So we have a steal opportunity.
Dang it.
Yes. Specifically, the first year is what we're looking for here.
No, I.
We will go to, did anybody raise their hand there? Peter, all right. We'll take you on that one.
I can't.
Start the timer. 5,
When
4,
is
3,
2012?
1.
Incorrect.
That is also, yes, incorrect.
All right.
Jeremy.
Big dog boogie. I'm gonna say it's a good old fashioned 2000. That might be way early, but I just believe we've been winners for a long time. So
Jeremy, that was close, but also incorrect. Dom, you want to go correct answer on this one?
I will absolutely go with that. And the correct answer is, when was 2004? So close.
Who was it? Do you know who it was?
I don't know exactly who it was, but I know that I can't give you any hints because this has to do with the Final Jeopardy answer. So I cannot go any further into this question, but the answer is 2004.
2004. Okay.
Yes. So unfortunately, no points awarded on this round. That's all right, but we will go back to the original page here, and we're gonna let's see, Jeremy, you answered last. You were the closest. We'll let you pick a category here.
Jeremy's looking up the roster for the 2004.
Yeah,
Paralympics.
exactly.
So is it me?
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll let you. You were the closest. We'll let you pick your category.
Okay, I'm gonna go with building of facilities for the 500. I need
Wow.
that.
All right.
I'm going big.
Fair warning. This is a tough one.
Okay.
This is a tough one. Yes. But I believe in you. I think you can do it. This could be another one that nobody gets, but somebody's really close to. And at that point, it's just strategy. Hynes, I will also let you take this one. If I can click on it here. There we go.
All right, Jeremy, for 500, this is the attendance capacity for Strand Harden Arena.
2,500.
2,500.
2,500.
Not correct.
Hey, you said not correct, or that is correct?
Incorrect.
Oh, I thought he said correct, and I was like, what?
That's the
Wait, so are we talking fan capacity or like attendance? Okay.
yes.
Is it my turn? No,
Sure. We'll let you. Yeah, you can go ahead and with it.
What is 1550?
That is
50.
not correct.
So Abby has the final guess, and it's going to be somewhere in there.
Like between those numbers?
It'll be somewhere around there. They
Wow.
have somewhere around there. That's all I'll say. The minimal help I can give you.
Okay. What is 1900?
Incorrect.
Yeah, what is? I'm curious.
That is incorrect, but I will say, Jeremy, you were very, very close. Actually, all of you were pretty close. It is 2,200.
I knew it was some ridiculous, not
crazy.
pleasant
22.
number.
If we could ever fill that up, that would be the most incredible thing ever.
I have heard it's been Hynes, you probably know better than I do.
Yes. Yeah, we have filled it up pre-COVID days, Peter. So hopefully we'll get there soon.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Hopefully.
Hoping to get back to that atmosphere from talking with Dr. Harden. It's electric when it's like that. All right, let's see here. Jeremy, once again, you were the closest. We're gonna give you another shot at another category.
All right. Let's go history of winning. Wait, is coaches 500 still available?
400 and 300.
Okay, give me coaches 400 because I ain't never been afraid.
I love the attitude, the fearless attitude. Let's see. I'll go ahead and I'll take this one. This head coach has also been an assistant coach on 2 championship teams. Again, head coach has been an assistant coach on 2 championship teams.
Okay. Wait,
5,
head coach?
4.
Oh, Evan.
3.
No, Ryan Hynes. No. What is Evan Inquist?
That is incorrect. Did
Coach in the
somebody
question?
All right, Peter, he's got ups. Peter, what's your
Who
answer?
is Coach Ford?
That is correct.
Boom.
Awesome. Fantastic job there. How much was that category for?
That was the $400 400-point question.
400-point question. Awesome. Your total is now 700 points.
Mm.
Fantastic job on that one. We'll let you choose another category.
Let's go history of winning 400.
History of winning for 400. Hynes, do you want to take this one away?
I got it. In this year, all 3 teams won their respective national championships.
Can you read it one more time? I need more. I didn't hear it.
Yes, Peter, I got you. In this year, all 3 teams won their respective national championships.
When is 2000? What year is it right now? When is it 2018?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
And Jeremy had next.
You were close, Peter. And what is the year 2019?
That is correct,
Oh
Jeremy
my
Boyd.
gosh.
I mean, if you want to be technical, he could have said 2018, 2019 season, but you asked for the year.
He
So
did
Actually,
not.
that's what I meant. Actually.
Well, Peter, guess what? That is still incorrect. Jeremy gets the points.
Attaboy, Jeremy. He's got the seniority badge.
finally got some points.
Jeremy was a
points.
part of it. Jeremy was a part of it.
Yeah.
And that was the how many points was that?
That was the 400 question.
That was Final Jeopardy. What are you talking about? Give me that whole 1,000. That's
Yeah.
in this game. I win.
Hey, listen, Jeremy. I mean, it's the score currently stands. Abby's leading with 800. Peter's got 700. You've got 400 now. So I mean, it's pretty close, but you're still sitting at the 3 spot. So
It's fine. It's fine. I'll get there.
got it. It's about the long game. I get it.
Okay.
You will get another chance to choose another category here.
Let's go with teammates for the solid 100.
Teammates for 100. You got it. Mm-hmm. Now, this athlete recently competed for that's grammatically incorrect. That's my fault. For Spain's national team.
Who is Ignacio Ortega? I don't. Okay.
That is correct.
I don't know his last name. Oh, yes.
That is correct. Awesome.
Okay.
You're on a roll here. We'll let you pick another category.
What is coaches? Yeah, let me get what is staff for 200.
Staff for 200. You got it.
Yeah.
Hynes, you want to take this?
I got it. This staff member graduated from UA with a degree in marketing.
Who is Kelsey? Who is Kelsey?
I should have waited to press the button.
It's fine. I understand how it is.
Yes, I will give you that. I will give you that answer because of user error. Ordinarily, I would have said no. You have to say the last name, but I'll give you that. That's my fault. 100 points to Jeremy for team tennis. Your total is now up to 600. So you've climbed back in. You are within 100 of Peter and 200 of Abby.
Y'all better watch out now.
Don't call it a comeback, Jeremy. Don't call it a comeback.
All right. What is this is probably a stupid decision, but what is staff? No, what is coaches for 200? Let's just go and get that off the board.
All right. Coaches for 200. This coach was named the 2021 U.S. Men's U23 World Championship coach.
Who is Ford Bertram?
That is correct. Good job on that one. That was 200 points. And you, sir, are now tied for the lead at 800 with Abby. You have been on a roll here so far. Congratulations, hopping back into to the front. Peter, nothing against you. You've done a fantastic job. You are now last. That's just because Jeremy's just on a roll here. Nothing against you.
If you're not first, you're last.
You ain't
What
first.
Ricky Bobby said.
Oh man, it's an unfortunate truth. But you know what? That's all right. Totally. I have faith. I have faith in all of you. Everybody here can be a champion. We will go back to the opening page here. Jeremy.
Let's go with all good things must come to an end. So let's talk about, coaches. No, let's go staff. 5 Hunsky.
Staff 5 Hunsky.
Wow.
I love the confidence. Hynes.
All right, Jeremy. Which staff member has now been a part of 7 championship teams?
I'm definitely gonna have to go with do assistant coaches count as coaches?
So yeah, I will preface this because at the beginning, I think before the episode, I talked about this. The staff section only pertains to non-coaching staff members.
Well, then in that case, I'm gonna go with Cassie Teeter. That was so dumb. Oh, who is Cassie Teeter?
That is incorrect.
I just figured that was gonna be a technicality.
We are again looking for exactly 7 championship teams.
Are we talking about UA championship teams? Like
We're talking our program.
Yeah.
Adapted Athletics Championship.
team.
Okay. Peter, Abby, Steele.
Abby, you look like you know this one. You should do it.
I have a guess.
All right, Abby.
I don't know if it's right. Who is Will Wright?
That is correct.
I should have known that. I should have. That's
Well done, Abby.
well
Taking
done.
the lead with that one. Taking the lead.
Taking a commanding lead. The total is now 1,300 points for Abby representing the women's team. So the scores are as follows: Abby with 1,300, Jeremy with 800, Peter with 700 points. Abby, you will get an opportunity to choose another category.
I do have a question real quick. Technically, is Will technically not a coach?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Is he? I was just considering all coaches, on our staff directory, who is considered a head coach and who's considered assistant coach.
Fair enough. I'm
Will
just
is
going to tell
considered-
Coach Wright that you said he doesn't coach, but that's fine. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fair.
His
Jeremy,
directions in the
Jeremy,
beginning, he said
Jeremy,
he was.
just tell him Sean Burns said that, okay?
All right, got you. Say no more.
Ryan trying
I
to
apologize. Those are valid criticisms. I will consider those as I pursue my Jeopardy hosting career for sure. Abby, it is your turn to choose another category.
Okay. I'm gonna do teammates for 200.
Teammates for 200. This men's basketball player is from New Zealand.
Who is Luke?
We need the full
I-
name.
I don't know his last name.
Time has run out. Okay. Unfortunately, well, you know what? I did give Jeremy the points last time.
Oh, come on.
I did. Okay.
I'm kidding.
It's my fault. I can't do one thing to one contestant and a different thing to another. I will give you the points in the future.
This is the last time.
Yeah. This is Well, but it's a rule now. Here, it's Luke McDowell. McDowell. What was that?
I'm just saying we don't all call each other by hello, Luke McDowell. Hi, Jeremy Boyd. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Maybe it's something we need to start, Jeremy. I don't know. You do
I
better.
honestly, I didn't know Jeremy's last name until he got on the Zoom. So
Me neither.
Hey, we're all learning. You know what? That's another big thing. We're all learning things about programming each other we didn't even know before, which is great. And the fans are learning too. That's a huge part. So we are going to give a begrudged. How much was that? 200 points.
Correct.
Begrudged 200 points to Abby on the
Abby, they're begrudged. Okay.
For clarifying.
Yeah, just let you know.
Still winning.
What is the next category you'd like to choose?
History of winning 100.
History of winning for 100. Hynes, you want to take this one away?
All right, Abby, good luck here. This team won the 2021 College Nationals tournament here in the Strand Harden Arena.
What is women's wheelchair basketball?
Abby, you were going to get kicked off the team if you got that incorrect, but that is correct. Women's wheelchair basketball.
Squad.
I was gonna say I hope that one was basically tailor made for you. So glad you got that one right. 1,600 points is your total. We head back to the title page. Choose another category.
I'm gonna do history of winning again for 300.
History of winning for 300. The prompt is this team has 6 national championship banners hanging specifically in Strand Harden Arena. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time.
I
Don't know.
Saw Jeremy's hand first.
Garrett, yep.
What is or whom is Alabama Adapted Tennis?
That is correct.
Hynes, you totally robbed me there. Come on.
Jeremy was first.
Jeremy was first.
You're not first. You're lying. He's learning, everybody.
Continue.
Right.
Just rubbing it in. That was.
Jeremy, I've been watching Talladega Nights since before you were born, Jeremy.
I'm like 7 years older than you, Peter.
Impressive. That was 300.
That is an incredible burn. I've never heard something like that before, but I love that.
Thanks.
All right, 300.
Let's see.
Jeremy, you break the 1,000 total. I think you're sitting now at 1,100. 1,100 points.
Call me 11.
The title page. Which category you want here?
I mean, we just got to start chipping away at it. We really just got to. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the one. Let's go. Building and facilities. 100.
Building and facilities for 100. I thought you said you were chipping away. I mean, you just not many. It's a pretty low category. You've been on a roll. I felt like you.
I mean, chip it away. Like I'm a chip. Chip it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got it.
What is the Parker Hahn tennis facility?
And the question was,
sorry,
this is the name of the brand new, Jeremy, you're just getting antsy. What's the name of the new tennis facility? I hope you know this because you are playing there now, but go ahead.
What is the Parker Hahn tennis facility?
That is correct. Fantastic. Again,
you're welcome.
Tailor-made for you, but glad you got that one right. Total is now 1,200, and choose another category.
200 of the same category. Let's go.
All right, building and facilities, back at it. This is the building adapted athletes trained in before Strand Harden Arena.
What is the Student Recreation Center?
That's correct. 200 right back at you. 1,400 is now your total. You were only 200 behind Abby. And
I'm still behind. I thought I was in first.
oh, you're close.
Okay.
You're very close. And she got that 500 a few turns ago. That really boosted her total. But you keep the chipping away strategy is actually working. I will admire you for that. I was wrong for judging you for taking the 100 last turn. I see what you're doing here, though. It's good.
Same category, 300.
300.
Make it happen.
You got it. Peter, just want to say, man, sorry. I know you want to break in there. I get it. But they're having some tough rolls, man.
All right, Jeremy.
Looking up, waving at this.
Oh,
Jeremy,
I see this every
let me-
time.
Jeremy, let me read the question before you start freaking out over there, okay? The weight room was built by this brand.
I'm just gonna throw out a name because it feels right. What is Iron Tough?
Unfortunately, that's not correct.
I like that name, Jeremy, but that is incorrect. Abby or Peter, Steele?
I know there's like a Texas logo on the barbells. Because I literally just saw it today. And what is the name?
Looking for a specific name. Like you said, specific name. That's all I can say.
I'm going to guess what is Texas Steel.
Texas Steel. Again, Great name, but also incorrect.
I am from Houston, so it's a little biased. But,
Abby, save this round.
I have no idea.
All right, Abby, no idea is definitely incorrect. Tom, you want to come with the correct answer?
Yes, absolutely. The correct answer is Dynamic. Dynamic is the brand. Y'all probably see it every day walking in there. It's just one of those things. You just walk right by it. And
well, I definitely didn't do that.
Yeah. All
Dynamic.
good. That one, unfortunately, off the board. No points awarded for that one. But I don't think anybody was really the closest on that one. You know what? We'll go ahead and say to make all things even, Peter, you're going to get another chance to pick the next category.
Wow.
All right. I need some points. Let's go teammates 400. I feel like this is doable.
All right, you got it. Teammates for 400. This number of new athletes just joined the program this year.
Oh my God. All right. Well, we know women's basketball has like 80. So
80.
Not
Yeah,
quite.
that's
I
it.
would not choose that answer if I were you, but
80. 80 is right.
wait. Do I really get 5 seconds for this? Or can I get like
Starting.
I get like 15?
listen, the clock has been off for several
Okay.
of these answers. So
Are we including an individual? I won't mention it. Actually, no.
I can't go into the answer. I'll give you 10 seconds starting now. I'll give you 10, 9, 8, 7,
How many is 11?
5, 4, 13.
What?
Why did I click?
What the
I'm
heck?
sorry. I shouldn't have gone to the answer first.
I
That's
had
my
the
bad.
answer.
Yeah. Hey, that's my
Oh.
bad.
God,
That's my
Is that your
bad.
answer, Jeremy?
I screwed up on that.
Yes.
No way. Come on. It was not. No way.
Yes,
It's
because I threw 8 in there for the women's, 3 for the men, and then I threw 2 in there for ourselves. And
Yeah,
that
no,
worked out to be 13.
You were close.
Oh,
I mean, it's 7 for the women.
I just was throwing out numbers and
Yeah.
hoping to what sounded right.
Peter, your answer of 80 for the women's team was, like Hines said, 7 and 80 are very close. But
Yeah. What?
Um,
Yeah. It was close.
yeah.
I was in
Right there, Peter.
listen, y'all, again, my apologies. User error. The space button is what you have to hit to move the slides, and I hit space one too many times. But the answer is 13. So I can't give anybody points, but that's fine. Direct your anger towards me. my apologies for wasting some points on that. But the game.
Tom, don't worry. Jeremy and I are not upset at all, so it's all good.
Sorry,
So
Abby.
I know we're gonna have a burst for the rest of the season. Let's see. No points awarded on that one again, but we will give Peter another opportunity here.
What?
I don't throw this one away again. Guys, come on, guys, please. Let's go. Just alumni 200.
Alumni 200. You got it.
I'm not gonna get this one either.
All right, Peter. This many Alabama athletes competed in the Paralympics
How many is 8?
this year?
Didn't even get through the question.
Peter, can I finish the question? Let me read that again, Peter. Be patient. All right. This many Alabama athletes competed in the Paralympics this year.
How many is 18? I feel like I've heard that stat, but I could be wrong.
That is correct.
Okay.
Peter Berry, out of nowhere, out of left field. What is 18? 18.
Just getting careless with the wording of these questions because I thought he was about to get that so wrong. My goodness.
All right.
All right. The total is now 900 for you, Peter. So again, Abby with 1,600, Jeremy with 1,400, Peter with 900. It's your turn to choose another category.
Let's go. I feel like I wouldn't. Teammates 500.
Teammates 500, you got it.
500.
These three players are featured on the new banners in the arena. Again, another one
Hey,
that
this is a walk into the end zone.
yeah.
Pretty sure. All right.
But remember phrasing. Remember phrasing.
Who is Bailey Moody? Who is me? And who is Tomas? Is that how you pronounce his name?
Well, we need the full.
Who is Tomas? Oh wow!
Unfortunately, it's too much time allotted. We're gonna have to. I know that's a tough break. That one was basically made for you. But Jeremy does have his hand up first. We're gonna go to Jeremy with the answer.
Who is Thomas Venice? Who is Bailey Moody? Who is Peter Berry? Bing, bang, bang.
That is correct.
Wait. Jeremy, did you know that Bailey was up there, or did I give you the answer?
No, you just gave it to me. Thank you. I knew she was up there. I couldn't remember her last name. So thanks.
job,
Oh,
Peter.
man.
Oh, wow. That elation over here. I'm excited. Animated.
People
That
helping
was
people.
the,
Peter.
that was the 500 category question. And so that is, wow, a stunning development here. It looks like Jeremy has now taken the lead with 1,900 points to his total on that massive answer. Jeremy, you're going to get an opportunity to answer another prompt here.
Okay. I'd just like to say they don't call me lucky number 19 for nothing, but let's go with the alumni for 300.
Alumni for 300.
All right, Jeremy. Alumni Michael Opprince played on the Paralympic team for this country.
What is Great Britain?
That is incorrect.
Oh, I was like, it's something. It's one of them.
All right, we got Peter Berry with a steal.
Thank you, Hines. What is Australia?
That is correct. Australia.
I knew it was one of them freaking British descendants. It's okay.
One of those freaking British descendants. That you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hines, how much was that one worth?
That was the 300 question.
All right.
Oh, cool.
I think 1,300.
Got about 4,001 points to go. We're good.
You're all past the 10 or the 1,000 mark. So that's something to definitely be proud of. You're all competing quite well. So nobody should be ashamed of their efforts today. Peter, you're right back at it. Choose another category.
Let's go alumni 400.
All right. Alumna Annika Zayn won gold at the Paralympics in this event this last year.
Who is tennis, or who is, what is tennis? Sorry.
Unfortunately, that one is incorrect. Do we have somebody with an answer on that one?
We got Jeremy with the steal opportunity.
Okay. What is freaking sprint? 100-meter sprint? Is that what it's called? 100-meter cycle sprint?
Well, that was 5 answers.
That was like a
all
lot
of them
of
incorrect.
Let's be specific here, Jeremy. Let's try that again. Start fresh.
Okay, I would like to say the 100-meter sprint.
That is incorrect.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Hey, you never know. You gotta throw
No
a dart to get the board,
No worries at all. It's good. It was actually a very close attempt. You might be a little frustrated when you find out the answer, but Abby, we'll go ahead and if you have an answer to this one or even a guess.
I know the answers.
Yeah. Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. 400-meter sprint.
No, is it okay? I don't get points. Is it track and field?
Close,
Yeah.
but not exactly.
Yeah. The answer is hand biking.
What the heck?
Event. That's confusing.
It's
Sorry, guys.
got to be
It's fine.
specific.
It's cool.
Unfortunately,
It's fine.
got to
It's
be
fine.
specific.
Good for her. I'm proud of her.
She actually won a gold and a silver in Tokyo. So pretty
Wow.
impressive from Annika.
Congratulations.
That's crazy.
Okay, fine. Good job. Hand biking it is.
Testament to the alumni that we have in our, stemming from our program. The influence is felt in a ton of different sports. And let's see no points awarded on that, unfortunately. We'll go back to the title screen. There's only a few more categories left. Let me see who should get. We're gonna, you know what, Peter, you're in last place. We're gonna give you another shot here.
I feel like that's all right. Let's go. Staff 300.
Staff 300.
That'd be the easiest one, I guess.
All right, Peter. Besides Dr. Harden and Dr. Strand, this staff member is the longest current tenured member.
And again, we're talking non-coaches, non-coaching staff members.
Okay, and it's not like I don't.
So when he says non-coaches, he's talking about head coach, assistant coach for the 3 sports. So not those.
5,
Who is
2.
like Cassie Teeter? I feel like
That is correct.
Well, it must be nice to have 3 days to answer a question, but whatever. It's fine.
A lot of saltiness over there, Jeremy.
We are called adaptive athletics, so we adapt.
Hey, that's all you can do.
For somebody being in the lead by 300 points, you're very salty.
Yeah,
I must say.
I am. Call me salted caramel.
Oh man, that was that the 300 point category?
That was the 300-point category.
All right, perfect. Now, Peter, you are only 100 points behind Abby now.
Abby's gone cold.
400. Abby,
Questions are very hard. This is why I was stressed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can only do what I can do. I can only make the questions, the content that I have available. But hey, maybe we'll play again. You just brush up on your history of the program, and then you'll be right back in it.
I am learning a lot. I appreciate
That's
it.
good. That's the whole point. We're here to learn, And of course, the bragging rights are important, but It's mostly about learning.
Knowledge is key.
And
True.
a bragging right.
Very true. All right. Peter, right?
Yeah, let's do building and facilities 400.
Building and facilities for 400. Your prompt: Strandhorn Arena costed this many $1 million to complete.
How many is or how much is
4,
$10 million?
2, 1. That's correct. That is
baby.
correct.
Y'all better watch out.
Knew that one.
Good job,
You
Abby.
did it wrong.
You don't get points, but good job. Way to know it.
Right.
job. I lent Abby my my copy of the textbook History of the Adapted Athletics Program at University of Alabama.
Hey, so we've
Do
been
that.
studying. All right.
Yeah.
You're giving me a great idea. I think that's something that I should write, quite honestly. I think that'd be cool
Yes.
for the program to have.
Yeah.
You actually now are tied with Jeremy for first.
Wow.
That's just okay. Wow,
What a comeback.
Oh,
that's cool.
Incredible comebacks happening here in the final questions. But remember, that last question, the Final Jeopardy, is still available. Once we complete the entire board, just a few more questions to go. That could be the breaker, and it's not a very difficult question.
and that's $1,000 or 1,000 whatever.
You
It
don't get cash.
You
Peter,
get
I'm
a
sorry.
check. You
No
get a
cash
check
involved,
for
but-
$1,000.
Yeah.
Okay, you can. Okay, 1,000. All right, well, let's just try to build a safety net. Let's go history of winning 500.
History of winning for 500.
All right, Peter. This team won the first championship for Alabama Adapted Athletics.
What is the Alabama adapted men's basketball team?
That is incorrect.
Oh no! Don't let it go to the next slide.
It looks like Jeremy had his hand up.
Hey, who is Alabama adapted tennis?
Was it really?
That is incorrect.
Oh, I was really hoping.
No!
Now,
There's only one answer at this point.
Abby,
rowing.
let me hand you this, Abby.
Abby. It's we've had a really good track.
Rowing, track and field. Don't forget.
What is women's wheelchair basketball?
That is correct, Abby. I don't know how you got that one, but that
Oh,
is-
whoa.
Gosh.
Thank you,
I
everyone.
mean, ouch.
and that was 500. That was 500 points right there.
That's tough.
That is tough, you know.
I feel great. Thank you.
I mean, hey, Abby's feeling good. She's back on the board.
I was so confident
Our
too.
next question here, Dom.
Oh, God.
Yes, I was sorry. I was writing down the points here. Abby, you are at 2,100. You now have the lead. You will get.
Wow.
Well, you have two choices for which categories you want, but
Oh no.
500.
Huh?
500. Do it.
What's your name, Abby?
I'm going to do the 400.
Hey,
400, you got it. This current staff member traveled to China with USA Football.
Oh my God.
Guys, there's a guest appearance. It's awesome. And he knows no, you can't say it. It's Abby.
Austin, no cheating. Austin, no cheating.
I don't know.
Oh,
I think we have to give this steal opportunity to Jeremy Boyd
Yes.
because
No.
we've got some lifelines in back of Peter.
I mean, who is Will Wright? You know, who is he? You know,
that is
who is
incorrect.
that guy? Well, oh, you're kidding.
Okay, I'll take a crack at it.
Wait. Did you get consultation from Austin?
I have not been consulted by Austin. I promise I'm not being.
I couldn't tell when you muted your mic, Peter. It's
I don't believe him.
No, because I was telling him that this is actually being recorded for the podcast because he
okay.
almost cussed on the.
Mm.
Just watch it out. No, I had to justify what I.
Okay, Peter.
All right. Honor
Sure.
code here. Honor code. What is your answer?
And I only know this because I'm pretty sure who is Alex Curry.
That is correct.
That is just.
It's because
just-
Very
Mm.
fishy. This is very fishy.
Now I will say on Peter's defense, if you
Come
go
on,
in,
Hynes.
if you go in her,
Ryan,
if you
I'm
go
your
in
team-
her office,
I'm your team
if you
member.
go in her office and you are observant, you could have known that answer.
Unfortunately, I've
I'm in
spent
there
a lot
all
of
the time.
time. I've spent a good amount of time in her office in the past, few weeks, coming off of the IR. So
All right. Well, congrats. You got that question. That's 400 for you. You're now at 2,300. You are in the lead by 200 points.
Wow.
The final question comes down to you.
and let's
I'm
go.
500.
All right, Peter Barry. Germany's Paralympic team featured these former Alabama athletes.
Oh, just like that, guys. Just like that.
That's cool.
I can't get this wrong now. So who is her real Babsy Gross, and who is? Oh my God, the last names are killing me. Who is Kate?
2.
No. Who is Kate?
Well, that's it.
Oh,
3, 2, 1, and time. We have the
what's her last name?
Peter, your turn is over. The first hand up was Jeremy Boyd. Jeremy Boyd has a chance to steal.
What is Babs? Who is Babsy Gross
Whoa,
and Kate Lang, or
Is that your
Katarina Lang, if you would like.
That's your final answer.
That's
your
my
final
absolute final answer.
All right, that is incorrect. Abby has a chance. to
Jeremy.
steal.
Wait. Hold on. Now I'm confused.
Abby is confused because Abby has actually played with a couple of these players.
Oh,
Oh, come on, Hynes. Come on, really?
Oh, no. No.
Oh no!
Oh,
Nope.
You didn't see it.
Nope.
You didn't see it.
That is incorrect because Dom already showed it, and I think Abby saw
Well,
it.
it's also incorrect because it took way too much time.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the
Took too much time.
spelling of that last name is
Peter took
incorrect.
like
Dom.
7 years to answer earlier, and it was all fine.
Abby, this is not about me. Come on.
Yeah, you tell him, Abby. You tell
But did he
him.
get it right?
Confused.
No.
I got it wrong anyways.
That's the thing. Got it wrong anyways.
All right. Hey, the moment we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
So we got the first two correct. We were missing, and the spelling is incorrect on that last name, but it is Kata. Okay, Kata Weiss was the third one. So there is 3 alumni on Germany's women's national team. So Kate Lang, Babsy Gross, and Kata Weiss. So incorrect.
Dang, that's tough.
No points awarded.
All 3 wheelchair basketball, or did
All wheelchair basketball.
3 women's wheelchair basketball.
Correct.
All right. Well, no points awarded on that, Hynes, like you said, but the final slide is awaiting the Final Jeopardy. And here's how we're going to do it, because this question it's not that difficult, but we're going to here's how we're going to do it. We have you guys have the text box at the bottom where you can submit chat. We're going to have y'all each submit your own privately to me, submit your answer to this question. And then if you're all correct, you'll all get the points. And unfortunately, whoever has had the most throughout the game will win. But potentially somebody could be right, the others could be wrong, and somebody could jump ahead.
Wait, what are the points as it stands right now?
The points as it stands are Peter, you have 2,300. Abby, you have 2,100, and Jeremy, you have 1,900.
Wow. Close ball game.
It's close. It's very close. So the Final
Someone
Jeopardy.
say 300 points.
What'd you say?
Someone say 300 points.
Is close. This is the year Dr. Harden and Dr. Strand started Alabama Adapted Athletics.
Reminder, on your answer, you're sending a private
Yes.
message to Dom, not to the whole group. To Dom.
I for sure almost sent that.
Abby, I had a feeling. That's why I gave you that little reminder right there.
Thank you, Coach.
You are
Appreciate it.
welcome.
Let me stop sharing this so y'all can't see it.
All right, Dom, I have messaged you.
Okay.
The correct answer.
And again, y'all aren't seeing my screen now, right?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, we're waiting for one more answer.
Sorry.
Who we
sorry.
waiting on? I was like, I thought everybody already sent it in.
I'm here. I sent it.
Oof.
Why'd you react like that?
Okay, final answers are in. Peter, you're the only one who got it right.
Boom!
Oh.
The answer is,
Oh.
when is 2003? And like I
Oh.
said
Earlier.
earlier in the recording, I said for the question about Paralympic athletes, it was similar. It was related to this question, but the year before is when the program was started, and after the first season, our athletes competed in the Paralympics. So congratulations, Peter. You have come all the way from behind and won. Your final score is 3,300 points.
Wow.
A solid 3,300 points. I will say all of you guys, though, I mean, we saw how close it was at the end. Y'all all very knowledgeable about the program. You did a fantastic job. Really appreciate everybody playing. And yeah, fantastic job on that. The bragging rights go to the men's team, but we should, I want to definitely do this again, do some revisions, have some other contestants on, and do something like this again for sure. One final thing that I want to talk about here before we go, we are going to have another podcast here in a couple weeks, so stay tuned for that. We're going to be having some more guests on the podcast. The other thing is, Jeremy, the tennis team, you guys are traveling tomorrow, heading to the Hilton Head tournament. Just real quick, talk about a quick preview about that. What you guys are excited for, how your training is culminated to start the season. Just give a quick preview about this Hilton Head tournament coming up.
Well, it's a good thing you asked, Dom, because you know, we've been training real hard. You know, we've been training real hard, primarily focused on getting the point started, because you can't win a point that you can't get started. You know, and we're really excited to get an opportunity to showcase our training and how hard we've worked against people that aren't on our team. So, you know, however, Thomas and I will be playing in the same, Thomas Venice and I will be playing in the same division. So who knows? Who knows? You know, there might be some tide violence, but, you know, at the end of the day, we're just excited to get out there and compete and get started on another, hopefully, championship season. So
100%. Super excited to see how you guys do this weekend. Stoked that, you know, another season's finally starting up here. And another thing too, the RGK tip-off, that's coming up soon, October 15th and the 16th. Our men's and women's basketball teams are going to be competing in that. That is the beginning of the basketball season here at Adapted Athletics. Super excited about that. We're going to be live streaming all of the tournament games that weekend, as well as for the rest of the season. Very excited to start bringing that content to all the fans of this program. That's all I got for you. Thank you very much for listening and watching this special edition of the Alabama Adapted Athletics podcast. Again, I'm Dom Taylor, my awesome co-host Ryan Hynes. Our contestants today, Peter Barry, Abby Bollicky. Did I say that right? Bollicky, awesome. Got it right. Abby Bollicky and Jeremy Boyd. Thank you guys so much for being contestants today. We really appreciate you. And be sure to watch these fantastic athletes in action this season. This has been the Alabama Adapted Athletics podcast.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.